is when x is equal to 0. So for my y-intercept, I'm just going to plug a 0 in for x. So if we do that, I get g of x is -2, 0 plus 3 squared plus 3. All right, so 3 squared, you get 9. 9 times -2, you get -18. Plus 3 is not -21. It's -15. So that's your y-intercept. Okay, so your y-intercept is at 0, -15. X-intercepts is when your y is equal to 0. So we're going to go 0 equals -2 times x plus 3 squared plus 3. So we're solving it basically is what we're doing. If it was in standard form, we would see if it would factor. It doesn't. Or if it was in standard form, we could go ahead and use the quadratic formula. It's in vertex form. I like that because I think it's easier. So if it's in vertex form, you can solve it by taking square roots. So I'm going to move my 3 over. I get -3 equals -2 times x plus 3 squared. We're going to divide by -2. So 3 halves equals x plus 3 squared. So to get rid of the squared, we take the square root. When you take the square root, you have the positive part and you have the negative part. So I end up with plus or minus the square root of 3 halves. I don't like how I wrote that. Equals x plus 3. Can't, well I can. I don't want a square root on the bottom. So you have to rationalize it. Okay? So this is the same thing as root 3 over root 2. Root 2, root 2, root 6 over 2. And the last thing you do, you got to move that 3 over. So for your x-intercepts, you have x equals -3 plus or minus root 6 over 2.